is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The King of Kings has arrived. One of the most prolific champions and decorated competitors in WWE history.
And who is now perhaps the most powerful man in the entire company.
Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the King, Triple H!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys. Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
And representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid. But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition. The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. 2 teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt. From behind.
Oh, that hurt! Big reversal from the Hulkster. Oh, my God. Vicious backbreaker.
Effective dodge there.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
That was a running knee a la Harley Race. Lands the elbow. And the balance of power. Uh-oh. Crossface.
He can tap all he wants now, but it won't do a thing. War Games hasn't even officially started.
And it rolls him off. Big time
clothesline. Good grief.
You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about war games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable, or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. Oh, man.
Sent flying over to the other ring.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Boom.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh, look at this. Single leg takedown. What's coming up next? I know. Byron, pay attention. Take notes. You're about to learn if full wins or not.
What in the world?
Hellacious power slam. Whipping lariat. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Dominating crossbody.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Clothesline. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. Look out. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. Into a backdrop.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
And Hogan gets stonewalled. The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Driven into the knee.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Climbing the wall of the War Games here. This might...
High risk.
Elbow drop
From the top. Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Stop right. Oh, with authority. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Ooh. Really just laying it in. What a sick thud from that table.
And Bischoff is being taken apart here.
Bischoff's on the wrong side of every exchange. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Hogan is not sure what the plan is here. He's not ready for this to end. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out. Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon.
And Triple H certainly got the worst of that attack.
And Hogan's got to hulk up. Hogan can't let this match go on much longer. He has got to take action. Hollywood Hogan building up speed. Whoa! Drop by Hogan.
That just waylaid the game.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman.
Here comes the Hall of Fame, Mr. WrestleMania. Sweet chin music.
Right on target from HP.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
That could bring an end to Billy Gunn.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
The table practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Oh, finding unique ways to break down furniture.
What incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
And now officially in the fray. The cage to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
What a match.
It's total madness in here. HBK is a moving target here.
Oh, look at a scope slam.
Hogan looks lost out there. Could be the end's coming soon.
Arms hooked by the game. Oh, felt the full force of that one.
Scissors kick.
Sucker.
Can Bischoff close things out?
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. There's a double axe handle. Right to the throat. Ooh.
And just unloading that stop sign. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
The timer's running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
He might just be stalling for time here. He's got him here. He's got him.
Nash looking to close this one out.
Oh, timely counter by Bishop.
Big sexy. Thinking about the end. Here it comes. Jackknife power.
Billy Gunn looks out.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Big right hook.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. The claw is in.
And well-timed maneuver there. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
And targeting the leg there.
Got a ball. Right where he wants it. Because we're about to see the
One more for the bad guy.
Paul put a stamp on this one.
Here's Nash into the cover.
Kevin Nash did it.
Here are your winners. Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Eric Bischoff, the NWO.
Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as